I got you.
Well, welcome back into the studio, and today I'm doing day 34 of Mixed Media ICAD, and today's prompt is glazing medium. And so I have pulled out my Liquitex glazing medium. It is my preferred glazing medium. If you want to learn more about glazing mediums, check out my Mixed Media Basics video on glazing mediums, which I'll link up in the upper right hand corner for you. And yeah, so that is what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna first get started with doing some collage because I'm gonna utilize my favorite method of using glazing medium, which is to give your background a distressed look. So I am going to get started with doing some collage. So I've pulled out my bits basket and it is overflowing. So I definitely need to use up some of this. I'm looking for things that have dimension to them so that I can utilize my glazing medium to the max. Well, that'll be fun. All right, this is
My double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. Oh, every time life gets rough, you know you are. The one that picks me up, the one that fills my cup. You know you are. And we are inseparable. We are so unbreakable. My best friend God sent, my own good fortune. You know you are. My double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. Oh, every time life gets rough, you know you are. The one that picks me up, the one that fills my cup. You know you are. Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth, and good will come to you. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm, piece by piece.
all right. So now this is good and dry. I have added the sand paste in areas, and now I am going to do some glazing. So I have my glazing medium I have a little palette to mix it in, and my favorite color to glaze with is Burnt Umber. I love the grunginess of it, and you need lots of baby wipes available. So I'm gonna add my glazing medium, or excuse me, my color, my acrylic paint, and a bit of glazing medium. If I need to make more, I can do that. I'd rather do that than have a ton left over. And how translucent you want it is how much glazing medium. You add more glazing medium if you want it very translucent. But I don't like to add too much glazing medium because it can be kind of glossy. So but I think that this acrylic paint is going to matte it out nicely. I'm hopeful. So then I have my brush is pretty loaded with that, and I am just gonna come over and paint the entire surface with my mixture of glazing medium and acrylic paint. Now I live in Arizona where things dry super fast. I suggest you do a tester on a scrap to figure out your timing.
So easily, you say it's time, so much, but without you, I'm lost, I'm lost. Yeah, we can walk on water while the boats are leaking.
Now I'm gonna start lifting up in small increments here. I'm not gonna press real hard, but I can feel it's already starting to get pretty dry. I wish I wouldn't have pulled up so much here, but to be honest, I'm gonna live with that. I could come back in and do another layer, but I love that grungy feel. And something I like to do sometimes when I do this is I like to come back in with some full strength of the color that I've chosen to glaze with, in this case the Burnt Umber, and catch some of the texture with it even more. And I love how all the colors are showing through on some of the areas of the papers that we use to collage with. Okay, I'm gonna get this dry. Glazing medium is pretty sticky, so I've gotten this pretty dry, but there are areas where that glazing medium is thicker that it's still kind of sticky. So I'm gonna just set it to the side while I work on a focal point for this.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new, and every time that you walk.
These are some scrap pieces of fabric, small ones. I have my fabric all kind of in containers that are kind of like by size.
I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I am not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side of you can't see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my side. If only for a while. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. Easy tiger, why you strip me all the way back? There is one big heart under this. Don't pretend that I'm all you need.
I like this, but it kind of blends in with the background. I like the words. So then I'm going to use a bit of fabric to lighten it up and give it some contrast between the background.
Cities pass, hotel rooms, family. I see you soon. When I've worked myself down to the bone, this glamorous life with all of its highs is only a shell. Can't you tell? The underworld and vagabondery is hard for an artist. It's a lifetime of whimsy and wandering. Don't wanna lose my mind here. I don't wanna lose my mind here. Oh, don't let me lose my mind here. Help me keep this vibe. All the king's princess and all the king's men wave me goodbye. No matter how hard I try, I'm not amused. This industry's old and confused. They sold me a lullaby. They sold me a lullaby. All the king's men. I tried. This industry's old and confused. Sold me a lullaby. Sold me a lullaby. All the king's horses and all the king's men. Give me goodbye, no matter how I try. Industry's old and confused. Sold me a lullaby. All the king's horses and all the king's men. All the king's horses and all the king's men. Give me goodbye, no matter how I try. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Santa together again. I got you, you got me. We are two lucky and believe your name spells home since the day you were born. You have always known when I need you the most. Oh, 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 oh. My best friend God sent my own good fortune. You know you are my double flame whisper, my soulmate sister. You know you are. I see you, you see me. Same mother, different dads, but we're just as happy. Remember when you were 5, every day by my side. Oh,